Hello, friends. How are you? I hope you've been having an amazing day. I'm very, very excited for this DLC today. As those of you know, I am doing Shore Leave Citadel today, which I feel like has been long awaited. I keep hearing, oh my goodness, Necro. Thank you so much for being so kind and generous on this, the auspicious day of the Citadel DLC. Also, AC Games. Oh, thank you. Y'all are so sweet for being kind to your fellow community members. Like, I love that y'all do that. Because it's like, I understand that you're like supporting me in the stream, which is so amazing of you. Please don't get me wrong. I'm always incredibly thankful for your support. But I love that by supporting me, you're also being amazing to the community members around you. And I fucking love that. I love it. It's so good. Yes, I've been neglecting to dye my hair because I let one of my friends, we had a crafting day a few weeks ago. And I let him use the gloves that I wear to dye my hair so that he could spray paint his minis. And I should have thought, because I just have like a pair of the gloves that they're the normal latex kind, but I just wash them off and dry them and reuse them so as not to have like a bad impact on the environment, because I still need the pair of gloves, right? But the spray paint made that kind of hard. I should have thought about that. So I had to get a new pair of gloves, and I just put it off for a hot second. So, freshly dyed hair. Yeah. I like doing it myself, because we get to watch this like pretty like shift in shades. We go from this vibrant like bubble gum, and then it'll drift down into the cotton candy, which is also pretty, I think. So it's really fun. Thank you for the kind words. All right, are y'all ready? I know I'm super ready. So let's just do this. Oh wait, hold on. We do have things. We have things. So, a few things. Sorry. I always forget. I make myself these notes to go over administrative matters when we start streaming, then I get excited and I forget. Okay, so Hallow stream. We're gonna stream on Halloween if we can get the points. It's our new community challenge. TLDR, we're gonna play Monster Prom. If we can get enough kit nuggets, the amount of which is 69,420. So if we can get up there, we're going to do the Hallow stream. I'm gonna cosplay a monster, and we're gonna play Monster Prom. It's going to be amazing. So we've got Hallow stream. I've got some new commands for y'all. We have the exclamation part lurk. You can't do it in a sentence. You got to do it by itself, and then you get a cute little saying that I made for when that goes off. We've got the master list of games that I told you all about. If you want to submit your stuff, 𝒂𝒶𝓁 is our resident categorian of games. Otherwise, the list that I have definitively accepted is in the Discord. So if you guys are always like asking me like, hey, are you gonna do this? Are you gonna do that? What's next? I put them in an order that I intend to play them in. Again, that might be subject to change. Something cool might come out and I want to play it. But for now, that's what we've got, right? And I definitely have, this is absolutely what I'm playing, and these are things I'm strongly considering. The considering things, I'm wishy-washy on. It depends on if people are going to show up to watch them, because I don't mind playing new things, especially things that you guys recommend. If they're things that you love and are dear to you, I'm happy to give it a go. We just got to have people show up for it. So we've got the Hallow stream, we've got the master list, we've got the new commands. One more. We have exclamation point birthday, because it's your girl's birthday month. What I did was, I don't usually make a big deal on my birthday. So I was like, well, what do I want to do? And I really, after watching the Lord of the Rings extended cut in 4K from Merlin's birthday, which was October 4th, I really want to cosplay Arwen. And And I was like, man, I don't know if I have the time to put all that together. Because I don't want to do a shitty job on it and like rush something or... And so we were talking about it, and it's now just like a little fundraiser fun thing. If you want to add to it, you can. There's no pressure. And that's just kind of what my birthday present is going to be. I literally only put the wig that I'm looking at and the riding coat in there. I'm covering everything else. I think people don't realize how expensive cosplays are most of the time. Although, I usually make most of my own stuff, but I'm so busy with streaming and I'm back in the swing of YouTube videos. I have already edited and scheduled a YouTube video for every day this week. Let me give myself a little round of applause. Honestly, I'm feeling so much better. My physical therapy is going great. I can't explain to you how good it feels to be back in the swing of things and not constantly in debilitating pain. It's so nice. Also, Xavier, why are you so sweet? Why are you so sweet? Thank you so much for being amazing and giving to other people in the community. Oh, and Titan, oh no, hello Goblin. She screamed at the same time I said that. Let me see if I can grab her. We have the gremlin. So we named her Nanami initially, but Merlin has petitioned to change her name to Not, the Goblin Rogue from Critical Role Campaign 2. You guys, let me know what you think about that. I think it works, but the problem is we've been calling her Nanami for like a month now, so it's hard to change that over. Oh, I love that she's just cuddling. She's just sitting in my arms cuddling. She is very sweet. Also, Titan, I'm sorry I got distracted. Thank you so much for wanting to be here this long, my dude. We really love having you as a part of this community. Thank you for helping to make it what it is. She is very cute. She's just sitting here. She's just kind of like, oh, okay, it's time to go. Never mind, not sitting here anymore. It's getting so big, but lady, you can't be up here. So there, I threw a toy for her. She should be good. Is that everything? We got Games Master List, we got the Lurk Command, we've got Hallow Stream. I'm excited about Monster Prom, and I definitely intend to dress up as a vampire monster, so get ready for that. That will be on stream. I will be cosplaying on stream. And then birthday. Is that everything? If you do the birthday command, it pops up a link to that fundraiser. If that's your jam, please, again, no pressure. If it's not, it's never like a demand or mandate or whatever. It's only if you feel so inclined to make my elf dreams come true, I guess. Yeah, it is like, oh, me trying to be an elf for my birthday? How shocking. Yeah, nobody saw this shit coming. Okay. Oh, Jan, thank you for being so kind and sharing with others. You are always so sweet to everybody and to me, and big thank you from not only me, but all of us who are affected by your kindness. Thank you so much. Are you ready? Okay, let's do it. I'm so excited. Thankfully, none of this has been spoiled for me, so I'm very excited to come into this. I've actually been editing Horizon, and man, my shit was on point. I hope you guys were sitting in chat going like, ooh, oh. Cause my hypotheses were on the money. And ironically enough, that was something that hadn't been spoiled for me. I figured that shit out on my own. Very proud. I'm glad that Mass Effect gives you enough clues to connect those dots. I hate when you're like in a mystery thing and it's like, it was this random person over here that you've never talked to or seen before. And it's like, how? No, this is supposed to be a puzzle for me to piece together. if it's literally like somebody who's never ever been mentioned, literally, period, in the whole realm of the book, the show, whatever media it is, like, that's not, no. Okay, let's go through our chat before we head off. It looks like I may have taken care of everything already, but I always like to double check. I'm afraid of missing dialogue, because, I mean, like, it's happened before, and I tend to be so thorough, too.
Commander?
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales.
Lovely observation, Edie.
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
The envelope of mass-free space we create when we travel at FTL limits any impact of micro-collisions with ambient dust. Nevertheless, some ablation does occur at subluminal speeds. Normandy will need maintenance before the year is out.
Yeah.
If we live that long, I will totally spring for it.
Hello, Shepard.
I love that, and I understood most of that. Honestly enough, the only reason I understood ablation today was because I was doing some research onto, the house needs new toothpaste, and so I was just doing some research. What's good toothpaste? And ablation plays into that. It's like some stuff has tiny particles in it that scour away part of your teeth. That's what the ablation is. The scouring. This is so sobering every time we come down here. And then, of course, you know what I gotta do is make the heartache worse. I keep forgetting where people migrate to. Hi, Kaden.
Nice to have everyone back on dry land, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whenever we discover something amazing like that, I wonder what else might be out there. Or even right under our noses.
He's not wrong.
Hey, Shepard.
Hey, Kaden. I don't need to go to the bathroom. Do need to go see Liara.
A pleasure to see you.
A pleasure to see you, Cliff. Okay, perfect. Hey, sweetheart.
I'm glad you made it back, and I'd appreciate it if you'd avoided talking to... I don't want any tentacled creature inside your mind, except me.
Are we talking about head tentacles? Are we making a hentai joke?
Ready for the next mission?
I mean, yes, because this one's going to be pleasant.
Ready for the next mission?
All right, and no more of her emails. Bye, hun. Space Mom won't have anything to say. Maybe we shouldn't count her out. We'll do Garrus first, though.
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever.
It does.
From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture.
Yeah.
Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger. Not right now.
Sorry. He's so right, though. I feel like we've made more progress than any of the other cycles at this point. I'm not sure that any of them had found Leviathan before.
Good to see you, Commander.
Good to see you too, Space Mom. All right. Just a few more. I am glad that we went and checked because they did have stuff to say about Leviathan. Man, what's Shavik gonna think?
I have studied your human religions, Commander. Your devil and his fall. Leviathan and its kind deserve the same fate. They once unleashed a plague that has haunted all of our history to this day.
I mean...
I say their own hell is the abyss you found them in. One they never escape from.
I know you can all see that. Give me a second. She wants to play in here because I'm in here, but that also means fucking everything in the near vicinity up. Hold on. Okay. It's back. Kitten has been locked out.
Commander.
This is why she's a goblin. A gremlin. She's cute, but goddamn, she's trouble. Nothing?
Commander.
I really enjoy her, like, small updates that she's, like, either recording or live streaming about the war. Hi, Tali.
No regrets over fighting the Reapers on a human ship?
Hey, the Normandy's design was part Turian, remember?
You know what I mean.
No, somebody has to keep you from giving all the Dextros a bad name.
That's right. I remember you chastising me on behalf of my species for losing our homeworld to the Geth.
I never said that.
Would you like me to send you an audio recording?
No, I hate listening to recordings of myself. My voice never comes out right. Listen, about what I said.
Forget it.
No, I was wrong. I was young and I was wrong about your people. Oh, and about you.
Oh, thanks.
How about you? You ever mind serving on an all-human ship?
It's not all human, as long as you're here.
Ah, they're so cute! So this is pretty much made my decision, my mind up about whether or not to romance Garrus or Thane. How could I separate them at this point? Tali and Garrus, they're so cute. They're so cute. Can't do that. No, I won't do that.
No, I won't do that.
Again, go watch my new favorite fucking TikTok. Papa, may I taste? Fuck, I'm gonna have to link this.
So we have Leviathan. I hope it stays on our side.
Mood.
Thanks for coming by.
You're super welcome, honey. Also, Tali was like, I have receipts. Good on her. Second of all, Garrus. Garrus apologized. That is such a huge thing, and I'm so fucking proud of him for taking the time to be like, I'm sorry. I was wrong. And then to rectify that previous stance. You know, tell her what he feels now and why that was wrong. That's so important. People don't take accountability for their shit. Like, ever. It's so awful. Like, one of the hallmarks of a good person, to me, in my personal opinion, is somebody who's willing to admit that they're wrong. Somebody who's willing to own up to their mistakes. Not enough people do that. Like, literally. Not nearly enough people do that. And it's so healthy. God, I love that for him and for her and for them. I'm so here for this. I ship it. Ship it so hard. Much healthier relationship than these. You guys should take a page from Tali and Garrus's book.
Shepard.
Nothing to report, Commander.
I like how they put them in the same space too, so you can just see the the discrepancy between those relationships. Hey, Cortez.
Can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself. Don't know why I ever worry about you.
Take on ancient aliens from the deep?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks for caring about me.
Ma'am?
I love my crew so much.
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Yeah.
Maybe, James.
At least Anne's still around to see her dad's work finally pay off.
Yeah.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Just you, babe. Just you. All right, are you ready? Let's do it. Oh, almost forgot. How can I almost forget? Ah, no, it's in my cabin. No, this was James' pet. That was the agreement. We can take it home, but he has to take responsibility for it. This is not mine. No, I'm like every dad ever whose kid begs them to get a pet, and then the kid like fucks off within 3 seconds flat, and you're like, I'm so upset. Look at it. No. At least his eyes aren't following me this time. Yo, I'm so fucking upset. He's gonna scare the shit out of Reginald. Poor, sweet baby Reginald. Man. I'm so mad. I'm checking my email again, even though I checked it because I'm upset. Why have you done this? This is what's gonna be the prank on the ship now, is we're just gonna randomly put this in other people's cabins. Like underneath their pillows for they go to sleep. He's just gonna make his rounds throughout the ship. I gotta be close enough. I just want to say hi to Reginald. No wonder you're hiding, little baby. You're just gonna scream at me. I hate it, thanks. Wow, I'm so disappointed. Why? Can I throw it out? Oh, we can try an experiment. We can see if it fits through that airlock that's in Zeed's old quarters. You said that garbage compactor thing in the back? Who took over that? Did Diane take over that one? Allers? I don't think there's the trash compactor in there anymore. I think she's got like a bed and shit. Fuck. I didn't want any. Okay, so we finished that DLC. Does that mean that we can scan? See, this doesn't have a percentage. But clearly, our top percentage is affected. Let's find out. Oh, I'm kind of low on fuel. Get at least these planets in there before we trigger.
I found something.
𝒸𝒾𝒶, a low-density planet in comparison to Earth. 𝒸𝒾𝒶 is also drier, with wide land masses that are largely desert. Its 𝒸𝒾𝒶 native life, like Italian Garrus, has yet to make it out of the oceans, primarily producing cyanobacteria which provide a limited amount of oxygen in the atmosphere. A handful of Tyrians colonized the planet and attempted to introduce land plants. Their chief hurdle was the lack of good topsoil, which required imports and sophisticated farming practices to overcome. The farmer's maxim on 𝒸𝒾𝒶 was, if you can last 5 seasons, you officially know what you're doing. Preliminary scans of 𝒸𝒾𝒶 suggested that the Reapers judged its population too low to harvest and struck its colonies with, kinetic impactors. They then moved on, trusting that destruction of the food supply's main arteries would finish off the inhabitants of such a biota-poor world. Wow, that's mean. What do we get? Dexter rations! Nice. Is that... okay. I'm out! See you later! Oh! Everything's fine.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, I need to go to the mass relay first and hope that there's a gas station. I don't know if there is one, because I'm out of gas. No, I need... okay, we gotta go get some gas. I'm sorry. I always know that the Krogan DMZ has it, so that tends to be where I go. All right, and then we can just head right back. I honestly thought that there was only going to be fuel in that one spot. Okay. Is this where we were? Yeah, Sigurd's Cradle. Alright. So we have the one, I think it's Mill over here? I swore it was back here. Yeah, okay, it's right here. Okay, so there's those two. We got asteroid fields. Oh, there's a big boy on the outer rim. All right. Big boy, you're up first. Oh?
Signal confirmed.
Oh, but no Reapers. 𝒸𝒾𝒶 is notable for being one of the few garden worlds in the Milky Way that is also part of a binary planet system. Both it and its heavenly twin Selvos are in a stable orbit with one another in addition to orbiting the star Mill. 𝒸𝒾𝒶's greenhouse gases lead to a hotter climate than Earth, and the solar eclipses caused by Selvos, while common, are not frequent enough to be, a good solar shade. This did not prevent a colony from springing up, largely Asari and their varying species of mates. It was far from an idyllic settlement. Like many Terminus worlds, it was rife with farmers growing psychoactive substances, armed gangs, and with genetic engineering that would be illegal in council space. But aside from the maddening heat and photo period, it was quite inhabitable. Well, then why colony there? The Reapers turned 𝒸𝒾𝒶 to rubble. Emergency broadcasts caught in the light cone coming from the planet indicate that the Reapers used ground forces to invade and spent little time harvesting. As they departed, the Reapers bombarded the planet from orbit, either because they needed to reinforce another front quickly, or had gathered the data on genetic engineering they needed. Oh. Well, that's not great. Oh. Poor little world. Oh! Oh, but that's really important, though. Wow. A husk neural map? That's gonna be pretty pivotal. Okay, so let's see where we need to head next. I know there was only maybe one or two of these places that still had additional percentage. Man, the fact that there are still unnamed places with Reaper presence and stuff that doesn't have percentages, like... Thankfully, we've been pretty diligent about this, so we're pretty good. All right, let's find out which world still needs a little TLC. Oh. Oh, there's a new one. I wonder if these are the ones that we discovered in the DLC. Or whether this is just something. Oh, what are you? I was gonna scan that little boy, but... 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 Station? Alliance intelligence reports that there was once a sizable military space station trailing 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 that was tasked with arming and refueling ships to repel pirates, slave revolts, and foreign invasion. The Reapers wasted little time in destroying it during their conquest of Kamala. Is that what this must be? No, 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶. There, that's Kamala. Okay. Nothing out this way. Well, let's start our scanning. I want to start here. I'm surprised.
I found something.
Oop, oop, oop. Shush! Shush! Cholis. It is a large rock planet wreathed in a haze of carbon dioxide and xenon. It was discovered by Batarian astronomers during the last century and first visited in the 2150s by hegemony survey teams. A small number of colonists lives in aerostat habitats above its oppressive cloud layer, harvesting carbon dioxide. No habitats can be detected now. It is likely the Reapers eliminated them, or the colonists submerged into the scorching atmosphere in an attempt to hide. There we go. What do you got for me? Governor 𝒸𝒾𝒶? Did we get a person? Who just picked a person up? Oh, hold on. So we scan that. We need to scan this. Shit. Oh man, there's one right there. Oh shit. Ah, fuck! That's where it was.
Evasion successful.
Think I can get it? Yeah, give me that fuel. Okay, bye. Bye!
Reapers eluded.
Bamboozled. Alright. Let's get out of here. Maybe one more of these? Shouldn't be, honestly. More than that. If that. Okay, so we've got Shrike, and is that it? Yeah, that's it. One more. We are on it. All right, last one, and then we'll get to the DLC. It's good that we do these between them, because otherwise I don't want to like fuck up a bunch of them at once and then not be able to get them later. Oh, many. Shit, I didn't get fuel. Hopefully we'll get some here. This is a big old area. Okay, so we got one little guy. Oh, there's a big one. Some asteroids. Okay, well, we gotta start with the one on the edge. Nothing?
Signal confirmed.
Oh, perfect. I needed some gas. Thank you. Is that it? 50%. Did I scan you? Well, there aren't any Reapers. We can just hang out. I'm kind of straddling this line right here so I can grab both edges of the asteroid field. 𝒂𝒾𝒶? Oh, a 𝒂𝒾𝒶 labor team. Cool. 𝒂𝒾𝒶 was one of the largest objects in 𝒂𝒾𝒄's asteroid belt. It's a metallic asteroid with an iron-nickel core under a rocky olivine mantle. It is possibly a remnant protoplanet prevented from forming into anything bigger by gravitational disturbances from 𝒂𝒶𝒄. Cool. Nice. One more and we can go to do the DLC. Oh, look at that green boy. Very green. Oh, and this one's very red. This is the Christmas system, clearly. Okay, they're all kind of grouped, which is good. Oh shit. Hold on. I gotta get the green boy scanned.
I found something.
Of course it's red. Ah! That's very close! Oh god. Oh god. Alright. 50%? Ah, fuck.
Faster than light jump successful.
I don't know if I can get this one. We're gonna try it though. Oh no, I lost my mouse. I moved it too fast. We'll try again.
Evasion successful.
We got plenty of fuel to make another attempt. There we go. Hashtag Systems Alliance official. Once summarizes tour of the 𝒂𝒾𝒶 homeworld as follows. Oh, 𝒂𝒾𝒶 homeworld. You can make your own hashtag in 2 steps. Take hell, then add 𝒂𝒾𝒶. That's very rude. The planet is highly volcanically active, leading to periodic releases of toxic gas into the air and water supplies, as well as other extreme situations that gave rise to the 𝒂𝒾𝒶's legendary adaptability. I mean, you gotta if that's the planet you're growing up on. Overcrowding and the extermination of most of the ecology led to a planet covered in weeds and hardy vermin. The 𝒂𝒾𝒶 do not have a recognized single government that would allow them membership in any galactic league. Alliances between bloodlines are tenuous at best, and the 𝒂𝒾𝒶's short, violent lives ensure that there are few lasting institutions. It's honestly sad. The Reaper invasions, of 𝒂𝒶 encountered little formal military resistance, but the harvesting process is slow. Oh no! Destroying neighboring cities fails to intimidate 𝒂𝒾𝒶, who become submissive only as physically dominated in person. Cutting off their water supply simply makes them adapt their bodies to get moisture from food. Allied intelligence hypothesized that Reaper forces are not harvesting yet, instead seeking to immobilize 𝒂𝒶's population and prevent them from joining the fight for the galaxy at large. Yeah, give them hell, 𝒂𝒾𝒶. That's too funny. Void Devil's Fighter Wing. Alright, are we ready for this bullshit? Let's see if I can get out of here. Bam! See you later.
Reapers eluded.
Feels good. And we got gas. Look, we're just doing it today. We're on our shit. Alright. Let's do the DLC. Okay, let me double check what we're supposed to do. I think we're supposed to go into the Citadel and then choose the apartment, but I want to make sure. I don't want to fuck something up. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what we're supposed to be doing. Perfect. Let's save, now that we've done all that. All right, here we go. Better to be safe than sorry. All right. It's apartment time. Oh.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
The music.
Shepard.
Admiral, how you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
Potato Dad. Are you sure?
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Love you, Potato Dad.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
We just got ourselves a penthouse suite. Holy shit. Wow.
You have received a new message.
Oh? Okay, I'll get to that. Let me look around. Oh.
You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. It's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality, and it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices.
Oh. Sobering. I have to go check that because if it keeps pinging like that, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh fuck, where is it coming from? Is it you? Private terminal? I'm gonna assume because of the green light. Oh! Who wants to have sushi with me? Oh, Jeff! Hey Shepard, I've got a few things I wanted to go over with you. With the Normandy and dry dock, I figured we could meet up at that Ryushi sushi place down in the wards. I hear it's the best. Joker. Yeah, let's go get some sushi. Oh, hold on. I gotta look around this place first. It kind of worries me that he's giving me this without even getting his stuff out of it. That has a bequeath vibes to it. And that makes me nervous. Like he doesn't think he's gonna get out of there. And that really kind of colors this gift for me. He didn't even get any of his stuff. He could just come and get it later, but makes me nervous. Oh, can I not? There we go. What? What? No. Wait, does this cost money? Hold on. I gotta look at everything first before we make any changes. Let me see it as it is. This fireplace is bomb. Oh, look at these books. I know that it's almost like not great to have so many paper books sitting around. It's just like not great for the environment to continue making paperbacks and shit like that. But I like having them. They look so nice.
What was I talking about? Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor, duty, sure. But that's never the whole truth. It's 100 little things that add up to commitment. I joined because of a dog. Yeah, a dog. This patchy, mean son of a bitch that used to bark at me every day on my way to school. He'd snarl and I'd start running. Scared the hell out of me. I was just a kid. I remember being in a bad mood one morning. Angry, I can't recall why. When that dog started in on me, I snapped. Started barking right back. We both kept at it until we had nothing left. Dog never bothered me again. Why'd I join the military? Sometimes you just gotta howl to make things right.
All right. Man. He had some wild, like, super avant-garde style of art about. Oh.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing for us. Tonight's show is dedicated to all of the soldiers out there, fighting and dying to keep us safe. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you describe your first day of training in this now famous program?
The Interplanetary Combatives Training Program is all business from day one.
How so?
We're given basic gear, then separated and stranded on an asteroid with no nav data. The test ends when the last person runs out of oxygen.
Sounds daunting. What happens to the ones who run out of air first?
Out of the program. The best N7s can survive alone, but work together to survive even longer.
That's very impressive, Admiral. Deep space survival training. That has to be so difficult. All of it would take such strength of character. Well, just plain strength. But then you seem like a strong person.
I'm sorry, is there a question in there?
Well, does the program make the man, or do you think you were born for this?
It's a bit of both, I suppose. Every soldier reaches a point in their career, sometimes more than once, when they are asked to give more than they ever thought they could. That moment is the test. I've seen men and women, almost sure to fail, persevere long past the point of breaking. That experience changes them. Others, with all the gifts and abilities, fail in that moment. Sometimes they pick themselves up and carry on. Sometimes they're just done.
What about you? What was your moment?
I've had a few, none of which I'd like to share. But, I think the toughest tests are still ahead of me.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
Soldier's intuition?
Something like that.
Do you trust your intuition? I mean, do you follow your heart over your mind?
Well, it depends on the day. No, I suppose if I were to be honest, I do trust my instincts. The problem is, war isn't orderly. And the enemy is never predictable. Even the most experienced veteran is going to find themselves in situations they haven't trained for. In those instances, and there's more than I'd like to admit, your instincts are the only thing keeping you alive. That, and the men and women you're fighting beside.
But soldiers are only as good as their leader, isn't that true?
Yeah. A good leader can make an okay squad great. A bad leader, well, war tends to make examples of them.
What makes a good leader, then?
A good leader is someone who values the life of his men over the success of the mission, but understands that sometimes the cost of failing a mission is higher than the cost of losing those men.
That's a terrible line to have to walk.
Yes, it is. But war is a terrible thing.
Thank you for your time, Admiral.
Thank you.
The remainder of this interview was to take a more personal look at Admiral Anderson's life. It wasn't finished when the Reapers invaded. We can only hope that the Admiral and the soldiers under his command survive to tell us the rest of their stories. I'm 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶. Thank you for watching.
Dang. They didn't mess around with that interview. That was lengthy.
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war. Strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something, keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me, Hendricks, I think, and asked him how his mother was doing. Fine, he said. Why? Because I heard your mama so ugly the Marines thought she was a Turian. Almost shot her. I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, "Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place. Scared the Turians shitless." Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
Anderson's a good dude. All right, man, this little courtyard. I love it so much. Would love to have a courtyard of some kind at some point. Man, and all these like cool fire. Oh my god, there's room on the other side of the fireplace. Okay, we did the piano. Man. Let's do... Is this like a weird... I mean, I guess this chair can be here. What does this do? Stereo control? Sorry, we have to turn that off so the video doesn't get flagged. That's some sort of music on the soundtrack, or if it's copyrighted. I don't want to get in trouble.
The Normandy? A brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget that moment. The first time you're standing there. The whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable. I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my XO asking what my orders were. Shepard, I said. Let's see what we can find.
That's me. I'm sure this means so much to her. Oh, we have wandered into the bar. Look at that big old screen. Do we have another interview? We do not. But we have, oops, that's a chair. We have this back here. What are those little plates for? Appetizers, no doubt.
Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to share, I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself, king of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down. When I came to, I saw a Salarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Salarian? Moved like a damn cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold. Or running. He walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. Then he walked away. I had met my first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then.
I love these. Man, this place is so nice. We haven't even gotten to the second floor. Hold on, what's over here? Oh, it's just more stairs? But there's stuff back here. It was a punching bag. The bathroom. Space potty. Oh, is this the spare room and there's just a punching bag in it? Ooh, this is a big old closet. I was expecting more like a home gym.
Okay. I have your new questions here. As a leader, do I ever feel that the end justify the means? Spirit of law over word of law. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole, but I think I know what you're after. You're referring to the way I, arranged to have the Normandy released to Commander Shepard before the Battle of the Citadel. I'm not sure how valuable hindsight is to the military. Obviously, it worked out for the best. Without the Normandy and Commander Shepard free to do what they needed to do, what we needed them to do, Saren might have taken the Citadel. I think it's clear what a different galaxy this would be if that had happened. I did what I had to. If I had been wrong, I would have gladly accepted the repercussions. The real trick is never being wrong. If you're looking for more action and less philosophy in these notes, let me know.
I don't know why he has all of these stashed around, but I like them. Thanks for watching. For more content, you can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or cosplay on Instagram, or my OnlyFans. All the links are in the description. Have a great rest of your day.